My name's Kazuki Hoshino. Today, I'm having my first driving date with my new girlfriend.
I'm glad it's sunny. The scenery is nice and it's a good day for driving.
Her name is Miyuki. She's a ladylike and polite person, and it's really relaxing to be with her.
If you don't mind, could you stop by the convenience store for a bit?
Shall we take a break? Okay, I wanted a drink too. After driving around for a while, I came to a stop at a red light in front of a convenience store. Are you okay? I almost panicked for a moment, but was able to quickly grasp the situation. Looks like we were hit by a car. I managed to open the door and looked behind me, and there was a crazy car. Hey, don't stop suddenly! Because of you, my car broke down! A thug-like man approaches us. Pay 1 million yen for repairs! No, it's you who hit us, right? I tried my best to argue back, but the man becomes even more aggressive. I'm sure you're the bad one! Are you trying to tell me that I'm blind? I slowed down gradually. Would you like to check the dashcam? There's no need for that! Besides, are you an idiot to follow the traffic lights every time on an empty road like this? What he's saying is ridiculous. He is super troublesome. As I was thinking about how to get through it, Miyuki-san, who was in the passenger seat, got out of the car.
Can we just calm down now that I've called the police? I think we can wait until they come.
Tch, you have a woman with you? And she's pretty cute, isn't she? I'm even more annoyed. Let's stop it already. If we make any more fuss, we'll only make ourselves feel worse. What did you say? Are you in a position to give me orders? Huh? Saying that, the man glares and curses at me. After that, the police came, and they managed to bring the situation under control. But this one-sided anger did not subside. Remember this! You ruined my fun time! Yeah. I'll ask you more details at the police station. Good grief. I'm the one whose day was ruined. Thinking so, I sighed. In this way, my first date ended up being a disaster. Well, a few days later, while I was chatting with my colleagues during my lunch break, my boss talked to me.
Hoshino-kun, do you have a moment?
Yes? What is it?
I have a question to ask you about a new project.
I decided to listen to the story while wondering what it was all about. And... What? Me?
Yes, that's right. I think you're the right person.
We're a mid-sized general contractor, and we manage the construction of office buildings and other construction projects. And I was to be entrusted with commanding the construction work of a new building. I've only been with the company for a few years, so I honestly feel like it's gonna be a heavy burden. But, I see. I got it! I will do it!
Thank you!
I had been working hard so that someday I would be entrusted with this kind of work. I didn't have a reason to reject the offer. And after returning home, I decided to talk about it to my sister right away.
Huh? So does that mean you got promoted?
She's Sumire. She's currently looking for a job and is living with me. Well, if things go well, I guess that's what will happen.
Great! Let's go! Now my future is secure.
Hey, why are you assuming I'll be keeping you forever? Anyway, I continued talking. But I was suddenly assigned such a big project, so I'm nervous.
It's okay. Besides, you have to do your best for Miyuki-san. You guys are doing good, right?
That's true, but... As I said that, I momentarily remembered the car accident and smiled bitterly.
Huh? What up?
No, it's nothing. I'll do my best anyway.
Yeah. Plus, I introduced Miyuki-san to you, so you better take good care of her.
I know. My sister smiles, and I smiled back as well. I went to bed early to prepare for work starting tomorrow, feeling grateful to my sister for being so caring. But the day after that happened, an evil man was sneaking up on Miyuki-san without my knowledge. Hey, you again! Where are you going alone? I'll give you a ride if you like.
Oh, it's you.
Peeking out from the driver's seat was the delinquent man from the other day.
No thanks. I have something to do, so leave me alone.
She said that and tried to leave quickly, but the man kept talking to her as he moved the car forward. Don't say that! Let's have fun!
I'll call the police.
Oh, you're so cold. What's so fun about going out with a boring guy like that? It's definitely more fun to play with me! After sighing, Miyuki continued to speak quietly.
You better look ahead and drive.
Why is there a signboard here? Oh, it's a new car! Give me a break! Apparently, this man habitually does distracted driving.
You were lucky. At least the signboard got attracted to you. Goodbye then.
And with that, she briskly walked away as if nothing had happened. A few days later, phew, I'm tired. I'm finally done for the day. It was already past 7 p.m. Huh? I checked my phone. It was Miyuki. It seems like she wants to meet me today. Of course, there was no reason to refuse, so I immediately headed to see her.
Sorry for suddenly contacting you.
Oh, I'm actually happy about it.
Is that so? I'm glad.
So, did something happen?
No. It's not really a big deal.
She hesitated a little.
Well, actually, I've been hiding something from you.
Huh? Hide what? When I asked her, she hesitated for a moment, then opened her mouth boldly.
I've been meaning to say this for a long time, but I...
Miyuki pauses and takes a deep breath, and the next moment...
It's nothing. Sorry, forget it.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute!
Sorry. Please forget about it. Let's talk about it again another time. I'll pay the bill, so bye.
What? My cries were in vain, and she hurriedly went home. In the end, I went home too, without learning what she was trying to say. 1 month later, there was no progress with Miyuki-san, and it was almost spring.
Hoshino-san, have you seen today's schedule?
Yes, any changes?
A new contractor has arrived due to additional construction work, so I wanted to inform you.
I see. Thank you. After thanking her, I immediately headed over to greet the contractor. But to my surprise... Oh, you! Yes, it was the delinquent man from that day. Apparently, this man also works in the construction industry. What a coincidence, huh? It seems like we're bound by fate, huh? And he glared at me. But the next moment... Hey, Nonamura! Greet our supervisor properly! This guy? Is our supervisor? I'm sorry, this guy's still new. We are from Marumaru Construction. Pleased to meet you. Oh, it's okay. Thank you very much. My name is Hoshino, and I'm in charge of this site. And we exchanged business cards. For a moment, I thought about saying something sarcastic to him, but, well, we'll be working together from now on, so let's help each other out, alright?
Tch, I can't help it. Fine.
Hey, what's up with that attitude? I'm sorry. He's so dumb.
No, it's okay. Now, if you'll excuse me. If you need anything, please call me anytime. I said that and left the scene. There's no point acting childish like him. I try to be generous. My way of getting back at him is to show off the differences in our personalities.
Shit, he's being so bossy. Remember this.
However, contrary to my intention, this man was becoming more and more hostile.
Hey, get ready for work already.
Yes, sir.
I left the scene without noticing that the turmoil might continue. And that night, suddenly, I received a call from Miyuki-san. It seems like this time, she's gonna talk about what she couldn't talk about before. I decided to invite her for a drive.
I'm glad your car is now back to normal.
Yeah, I'm glad too. I could only reply in a clearly awkward way. Does she carry a big secret? Is it really that hard to say?
It's okay. My brother is a very serious guy, but he has a big heart. I think he'll be surprised, but I'm sure he'll listen to you seriously. Yeah, but my family. Miyuki, you can't choose where you're born, but you can choose how you live. It's all up to you.
I had no idea that such an exchange had taken place. And after driving for a while, I decided to take a break and pulled into a shopping mall parking lot.
So what I wanted to tell you is...
Whoa! Just as I was thinking of parking at the edge of a parking lot, where there were almost no cars, a car suddenly pulled up in front of us. Fortunately, I wasn't speeding, so the car stopped when I suddenly applied the brakes. When the driver's seat window opened, a familiar guy appeared.
Yo, long time no see. We meet again.
Oh, you? Why are you here?
I saw a familiar car, so I couldn't help but chase after it.
The man said with a grin. Apparently, I was being tailed.
This is a good opportunity. Let's continue what we talked about the other day. Get out of the car, now.
I left Miyuki with a message, called the police, and got out of the car. Fortunately, he's only looking at me.
Good. If you didn't come out, I would have destroyed your car. Because 2 of my cars were damaged already.
Two? Huh. Are you sure you want to do this? We'll meet at work tomorrow again, right?
Heh, I'll quit that boring job eventually, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, pay me the alimony.
That story is over. Why don't you just admit your fault?
Hey, is it okay to behave like that? If you make me too angry, I might cause trouble for your precious girlfriend, you know?
The moment he said that, the passenger door of my car opened, and Miyuki-san quietly came out.
Since you've gone this far, I can't keep quiet. Can I join too?
Ooh, you're scary. If you glare like that, your cute face will be ruined, you know?
Hey, Miyuki-san, it's dangerous, so get back in the car!
No. They are the ones in the biggest danger now. It's probably too late already.
What the heck are you saying? No matter how you look at it, you guys are in more danger.
He snorted as if to make fun of us. However, the next moment, his expression changes completely.
Wait, what are all these black Mercedes?
Hey, isn't this really bad?
By the time they noticed, it was already too late. Men in shades came out from the driver's seat and instantly started surrounding the delinquent guys.
Hey kid, What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? My lady, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks.
I'm so glad to hear that. Well then, we'll take care of these guys.
Saying that, the man quickly tied up the delinquents. It only took a few seconds.
Hey, get in the car. Now.
They were taken away in the blink of an eye. Only me and Miyuki were left behind. What's going on?
I was going to confess this to you today. Actually, my family is Yakuza.
What? Seriously?
Seriously, I'm sorry for hiding it until now. I was the one who called them. During the drive, they kept an eye on our car. I think they were trying to protect me.
Seeing her bow her head while saying that, I was at a loss for words. I didn't even realize we were being watched. So, are you also a member of the underworld?
No, I'm working normally. I've been asking those guards to not follow me either. But my father won't listen to me, saying it's dangerous at night. I'm sure you don't like this kind of woman.
Miyuki grips her sleeve tightly. It must have taken courage to tell me that. Well, thanks for telling me. But hey, your people helped us today. If you have anything you have to say to your father, you should talk to him properly. I'll go with you too. There were so many things going on that my brain couldn't keep up. But I wanted to help her. I visited Miyuki's parents' house while trembling. Then, Miyuki's father, the Yakuza boss, was very understanding.
I see. So I made my daughter suffer because of me, huh? It seems like I did something unnecessary.
Dad, don't say that. It's true that I was helped, but I just want to live like a normal person.
I get you. Well, it seems like my daughter is seriously in love with you. So, please take care of her.
Seeing the boss bow his head deeply as he said that, I had no choice but to make up my mind. By the way, it seems that the delinquents who were put in the car were then put on a mysterious fishing boat somewhere out at the sea.
Hey, don't slack off. Pull in the net with more power, alright?
Why do we have to go through this?
If you follow the rules and live an honest life, this never happens. When I think about the future of these pathetic people, I can't help but sympathize with them. Now, back to her story. On the way home from her parents' house.
I'm sorry about everything today.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. I wish I could help you sooner.
Well, anyone would run away if you hear that I'm from a Yakuza family.
As she said that, she looked at me nervously. To be honest, I was surprised and felt scared for a moment. But you're still you, and that doesn't change your relationship, right?
That may be true, but
Besides, it doesn't matter what your family is. When I paused, making up my mind to continue, the only thing I can say is that I still love you.
huh?
If we face any difficulty, we will overcome it together. So, as long as you're okay with it, I want you to stay with me.
Really? It's not a dream, right?
Then, large drops of tears fell from her eyes.
I'm happy. Thank you. I want to stay with you forever.
She cried and smiled at the same time. You can decide your own future. As long as you believe that, you can move forward.
Hi, it's Brittany. I really really loved this story. It really doesn't matter where you come from if you find true love. Aww. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!